So the US News just dropped their best places to live rankings, and there's a lot here worth paying attention to. Gilbert jumped from 94 to 57. Chandler went from 123 to 78. Those are big moves, and honestly, nobody living here is surprised. The numbers back it up too. Gilbert's median household income is $123,000 against the national average of $83,000. Unemployment in both cities is under the national rate, so it's not just vibes, the data's doing the work. But here's the part that got me. Queen Creek dropped, went from 93 to 103. Everyone else in the East Valley moved up, and Queen Creek went the other way. I don't think it's a panic moment though. The town is actually putting real money at the problem right now. The new budget alone has over $70 million going towards roads and intersections. But it does tell you the growth stuff that we've all been dealing with out here is starting to show up on how the rest of the country sees us. And then there's Scottsdale. Came in at 149, lower than both Gilbert and Chandler, which is kind of wild because Scottsdale's a name brand of the whole valley. But on affordability and value, the East Valley's just doing it better right now. And that's really the whole story. The rankings are weighting affordability and cost of living way heavier than they used to. So Gilbert and Chandler aren't on this list just because they're nice. They're on it because the actual numbers work compared to the other top cities. And a quick note if you're moving here, Gilbert leans higher income and slightly pricier homes. Chandler is the more affordable way in. And Queen Creek's where you get the newer builds, bigger lots, and if you don't mind being a little further out and dealing with the growing pains. They feel similar, but they're different markets. And here's where it gets interesting. Another report came out that kind of complicates this whole thing. While Gilbert and Chandler are getting named some of the best places to live, the actual population growth numbers tell a different story. I'm breaking that one down next. But if you live here and you want to know what that means for your home, or you're moving here and you're trying to figure out where you actually fit, just message me. Either way, I'll tell you what I really think.